It's Johnny Venezia with Rotowire, and we're talking 4 hot waiver wire ads you need for your fantasy team today. First up, we're going to go Wenceel Perez of the Detroit Tigers. Only 8% owned in Yahoo Fantasy Leagues, but it's been a pretty good go of it for Perez here in 2025. Batting .301 with 6 bops and a .983 OPS. But what's really stuck out is his performances in June. Batting .300 with 5 homers, a .985 OPS. Perez is really somebody that I think you need to take a look at, especially if you're dealing with some injuries or you want to find a little bit of value there on the waiver wire. He's also hitting a robust 172 WRC+, 317 BABIP, and a career best 43.9 hard hit percent. So definitely go take a look at adding Perez for your fantasy team today. Next, we're going to go with a Colorado Rocky. That's right, somebody's got to do it for Colorado. It might as well be Tyler Freeman, the hybrid shortstop outfielder, just 16% owned currently in Yahoo Fantasy Leagues. And it's been a pretty good go of it as well for him. Batting .324 with an .842 OPS. But June especially has really seen a different level of Freeman lately. Batting .389 with a .1005 OPS. He's got 126 WRC+, 340 BABIP, and a 43.3 hard hit percent. I know having Colorado Rockies in your fantasy lineup right now is less than ideal, but considering the fact that they are playing in a hitter-friendly park and there's some diamonds in the rough on this lineup, I think Tyler Freeman's somebody that is worth a speculative add, and it's great because you have the shortstop and outfield eligibility with him, so I would take a look at adding him sooner rather than later. If you enjoy these videos, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And right now, Rotowire is going to give you 15% off of any product on rotowire.com. That includes our top 400 prospect rankings, prop picker tool, and access to our experts for those tough start-sit decisions. Make sure you use code YouTube15 at checkout. Also, I'm publishing my MLB draft prop articles where you can bet on the draft and potentially get some good value and make some money. Done pretty well the last couple years with the MLB draft. Let's get back to the diamond here with Jacob Lopez. It's not Jacob Wilson, but Jacob Lopez that's really doing well for the A's. The other Jacob has quietly come on strong here as of late. Just 22% owned in Yahoo Fantasy Leagues. It's a 3.56 ERA, 1.3 whip, and 55K to 17 walk ratio in 43 innings. The interesting thing about Lopez is how well he's done lately. He's got 3 straight quality starts and a 1.98 ERA in June. That comes with 38 strikeouts, just 8 walks in 27.1 innings. You can never have enough pitchers on your fantasy team, and I think the A's are going to be on the come up here in the second half. I know they started out hot and they took a little bit of a downturn, but I'm expecting to see a lot more competitive nature out of the A's in the second half of 2025. Jacob Lopez is proving to be one of their most steady starters, especially as of late, so make sure you go get him before the ownership continues to increase. Last but not least, let's go out to the desert with Arizona's Ryne Nelson. Love guys like this because it's dual eligibility. Technically, he's qualified a little bit more as a relief pitcher, but lately he's gotten himself into the 5th spot in Arizona's rotation, and he's done pretty well. It's a 3.71 ERA overall this year with a 1.05 whip, 52 Ks to 21 walks in 60.2 innings. He's got 3 straight starts of at least 5 innings with less than 2 runs. And like I said, the dual eligibility thing for Nelson is such a big advantage because if you're somebody like me who prefers to punt saves and not really that big into closers, you always can have the opportunity to get an extra start or even 2 with a guy like Nelson who's been extremely steady and reliable for you, getting you some valuable fantasy points.